Okay, folks, this will be an interesting one. We'll see what we can do with this one. Sorry about the shakes, folks. I don't know how big it is. We're going to look at it later. This will be a challenging one, an interesting one. Anyway, what is this piece? It is another affirmation. Enjoy. This is a thing that I'm struggling with every day of my life, is to enjoy my life, to live in the moment. I'm a person who lives for the future. I struggle to live in the moment. Living in the moment doesn't seem to have, I just can't seem to do it. So, but I want to enjoy my life just like everyone else does. I think that's about a B5 or an A4, almost an A4, B5, B5, B5. But yeah, it's really a challenge trying to live in the moment. I think that's the size we're after. Because I'm trying to locate a lost loved one, and I live for him and I live for the future, because I know I'm going to have a bright future, but my my present situation, I just don't feel happy. I'm lonely, I'm desolate, I'm not enjoying life at its most because I did some stupid things when I was young. And now I live for the future, but I get anxious and worried about the short-term future and the present, or mainly the short-term future. And that's come up looking really quite nice. That's a good fit. Maybe I could darken it a bit. But I'd like to enjoy life a bit more, folks, even while I'm here alone and I'm not with my partner. Don't want that. Even when I'm alone, I just want to learn how to enjoy living, even without my partner. And that's a struggle. So I'm trying to get my work to go to air on the 6 o'clock news. And I don't enjoy watching the 6 o'clock news, to be honest, folks. It's not something I enjoy. That looks much the same. I think this version, it's tricky. This looks better in some ways, but this looks even better colour-wise. Yeah. But that's enjoy. I try to enjoy whatever I can. It's tricky, trying to enjoy being alone and living on a tight budget, going into not hock. Sometimes I'm just late at paying my telco bill, I'm late at paying my bank loan, and I don't enjoy financial stress. So it's very hard to enjoy the present, I guess. There's some of the contributing factors as to why I don't live in the moment, and I've got the past haunting me, that I could have been with Luigi, I could have been married, who knows what success I could have had just by being myself. And that's another lesson, folks, you got to take away from this, is that you have to be yourself. Do what you love. Don't do what other people say. Don't tell, even if it's your parents or your fucking siblings, don't listen to people who tell you to do this or do that just to be popular. You know, you don't want to be a fucking popularity idiot. the way to avoid, and if you can be yourself and do what you love, and therefore do what you love, you won't feel envious, you won't feel jealous, you'll feel happy to be yourself, even though you're not the rich person, even though you're not a superstar. If you just be yourself, you know, be who you are, be the person that you were meant to be yourself. Don't try to be someone else just because they look like they're having fun, you know. Yes, you might be the person that needs to be a celebrity, but you got to fucking find yourself first before you can get to that stage. And even if you're not going to be a celebrity or a rich person, you just have to be yourself so you can just enjoy who you are. You know, you will. You don't need to be rich unless, of course, that's your destiny, which you may not know straight away anyhow. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think we can maybe do a switcheroo with this, but basically you have to be yourself, folks. Be your fucking self. Don't try to be something you're not just because it's a money maker, you know, just because you think it's going to make you lots of money and make you popular. Don't do it, folks. Just do what you think do what you want. Be yourself, you know. Don't listen to the crowd when they say that you can't be yourself because you're not, this is not trendy or that's not popular. You know, you want to be the next TikTok star and you think you have to do a fucking boring dance video just to be fucking popular on social media like TikTok. You know, TikTok's good. I have a use for it. I use TikTok, but I don't use it as the way most people use it. It's a part of my TV campaign. I'm supposed to be on television. That's part of my life. It's not for everyone. But I know that I'm working towards it to find my partner Luigi, who I need to find. Anyway, that looks really quite nice. I think we can now call this demo quits.